The baths were like little communities within the city. Many baths contained libraries, food shops, and gardens. The baths of Caracalla, one of the largest public baths, could hold more than 1,500 bathers. For many Romans, rich and poor, the baths were a part of everyday life. Daily life. Life in the country was very different from life in the city. In the country, wealthy landowners owned farms and raised livestock. Slaves toiled in the fields. In the countryside outside of Rome, farmers grew grapes, olives, and vegetables. Roman provinces such as Egypt grew grain to feed Roman Empire growing population. Cities relied on the produce in the countryside for its wealth and everyday needs. When Pliny the Elder put up some of the country property for sale, he wrote, "The property is fertile, rich, and well supplied with water, and consists of meadows, vineyards, and woods that produce an income from timber." Life in the city, however, was hot and overcrowded. Stalls and shops packed the narrow streets. The bustling markets overflowed with vegetables, meats, and animals. The clamor of vendors and peddlers selling everything from puddings to sausage filled the streets. Although some rich Romans lived in townhouses, the majority of the Romans lived in cramped apartment buildings. Augustus limited the height of apartment buildings to 5 floors. However, some dishonest property owners built additional floors. These buildings were unsafe and often collapsed or burned down.